We're still in that build out stage, and all of my picks center around that. I don't see a structural problem with the AI narrative. That's the catalyst in all my picks. Now, where I was going with that in my article is Thomas talked about there being different stages to AI. One of the attractive things to me is I think the software angle of AI is really compelling, but we're not quite there yet. We're still in the hardware stage. We're still in that build out stage, and all of my picks center around that. So I've got Supermicro, I've got Nvidia, and I've got Broadcom, or Micron, excuse me. And so Supermicro, it's all about the build out of data centers. It's about the fact that Supermicro is providing the servers that these data centers need, which are going to house NVIDIA chips. And that's where NVIDIA is coming in. There's still a huge market here for NVIDIA. Other companies are starting to catch up, but they're catching up because NVIDIA just can't keep up with the demand. I'm not sure if that's a disadvantage to NVIDIA or if that's just something they're going to work through in the short term. And then there's Micron, which is the memory component of all of this. So I just think each one of these companies, again, Supermicro, NVIDIA, and Micron Technologies, they're all right now where the AI bubble, if that's what we want to call it, it's right where they are right now. And there's still room for those stocks to run before that bubble is burst.
Now, those are some big names to mention. Thomas, are there anything that you're approaching differently with some of the names that Chris just mentioned?
Well, right. Those are all great choices. They're all leading chip plays. They're all in pullbacks, offering nice entry points. Supermicro in particular, I like that one because it's a small cap. It's part of the R2K. Right now at that rotation, we're looking at investors rotating out of big caps into small caps. So I think out of those three, SMCI might be the best play. But I think in his coverage of the semiconductor market, he's left one out, a very important one, and that's advanced micro devices. So its cloud data center and accelerator business is booming, way better than expected. It's got return to growth in legacy markets with a multi-year upcycle forecasted. Analysts are expecting 7% revenue growth in this next quarter. I think that's a very low bar. The company tends to outperform. It's set up to rebound. The stock is, if we have a good report, and the analysts are still leading the market higher. So with AMD, we're just looking at a good catalyst. We need a good catalyst, and that's probably going to come in the earnings report.